Good afternoon. I am Chief Robert Hertman, the Town of Wallkill Police Department. To my left is Town of Wallkill Supervisor Daniel Depew. Yesterday, October 20th, 2014, at approximately 12:20 a.m., Town of Wallkill police officers responded to a report of an abduction at the mobile gas station at 279 Bloomingburg Road in the Town of Wallkill. According to a male employee, a male had entered the store to make a purchase. After the male exited the store, a female approached the employee and asked him to call police because she was being held against her will. The male then forced the female into a tan or gold-colored pickup truck, which then fled east on Route 17M. Since the incident has occurred, we have been seeking assistance from anyone who can identify the male or female and have asked anyone to contact the Town of Wallkill Police Department detectives at 845-692-6757. The initial description of a male white, approximately 40 years old, and a female, approximately 20 years old, has been sent out to members of the news media, and additionally we provided photos that were taken from surveillance cameras at the scene. Since that time, I would be remiss if I failed to thank the members of the state police and the Orange County District Attorney's Office who has lended assistance in this investigation. Additionally, I'd also like to thank the members of the public who have been forthcoming with many tips, and the members of the news media for providing this information to us. But I just have a recent update in this case, and I will provide you as much information at this time as I can. Approximately 1 hour ago, members of the New York State Police in Wurtsboro stopped a vehicle matching the description of the suspect vehicle. The operator, a 38-year-old Bloomingburg resident, appeared to match the description of the male wanted in connection with this incident. After running a computer check on that suspect, the trooper discovered that the suspect had an outstanding warrant for a violation of order of protection related to domestic violence. This suspect was removed to State Police Wurtsboro Barracks based on the warrant, where he is currently being interviewed by Town of Wallkill detectives. He has made statements implicating himself in the incident at the mobile gas station. He's also identified the female alleged victim in this case, who is right now being interviewed by members of the New York State Police, and this female has made statements consistent indicating that she is involved or was involved in the situation. So this information is currently coming into me. It is still fresh. As the case continues to develop, we will let the public and the media know what's going on, but at this time we're fairly certain, based on the statements that are given to us, that the individual under arrest and the female who's being interviewed are the people involved in this case.
Are these William Lockwood and Elizabeth Keneally?
No, they're not.
Are they boyfriend, girlfriend?
There is some sort of domestic relationship between the parties, yes.
Any indication as to how long this incident had gone on, how long this woman had been held against her will?
No, not at this time. And once again, all of this recent information has developed within the past hour.
When he was stopped, was she in the car?
No, she was not. She was found at a residence in Bloomingburg by members of New York State Police.
So just to confirm, these incidents are not related then? The Pennsylvania disappearance and the abduction?
At this time, we have no reason to believe they are, no. At this point, I'd like to turn it over to the Town of Wallkill Supervisor, Dan Depew.
I really have to thank the staff here of the police department, all the detectives. They have been working on this tirelessly since midnight on Sunday, Monday morning, early Monday morning. I also have to thank the businesses in the community. In situations like this, videotapes of exits, interchanges, side streets, all those different things are so helpful in providing the police department with a license plate or any information to identify materials needed. And the businesses, anyone we spoke to that had that, were very forthcoming and helpful. So I know the chief would be remiss, and so would I, not to thank them as well. This town's a big town. It's one of the largest in Orange County. And it's many different places. We have 7 volunteer fire agencies, 5 different school districts, and many times it's hard to wonder if there's a tight-knit community here, but in times like this, everyone seems to come together greatly, and I thank them. For residents of the town, I encourage you to sign up for the town's emergency alert system, which you can do on the Town of Wallkill website at www.townofwallkill.com, and also sign up for memos that are put out by our office, the police department, and our Department of Public Works because signing up for those alerts help us in emergencies like this get information from you and get information to you. As information comes in, the chief will make that available to anybody who's interested in that. And our prayers, I really believe, have been answered, because what could be a terrible, terrible situation seems at this point, with the information we have, to be a better situation.